Safe, my name is Wangtime and welcome back to Play the Game. Today I'm going to be talking more about Advanced Warfare Exo Zombies. Now, we have seen some new footage of the actual gameplay of this mode, but as again, unfortunately, I cannot post it on YouTube because we tried that with the first thing and we got a strike, so I won't be posting it, but I will be talking about everything I saw in the gameplay. Now, there are plenty of links to download this footage of the gameplay. I don't know if we could supply it. I'm pretty sure not, but I'm sure one of the subscribers will. So basically, the footage starts off at the end of an Exo survival round, which is round 11. At that point, you can see an orb hovering in the sky. After a few seconds, it explodes into a green mist. Now, this apparently is a DNA bomb. Gideon, the English bloke on the radio, tells the player to get down. The player hits the floor and blacks out, seemingly from the blast. Now, this DNA bomb is apparently used to target specific enemies, and the radio operator seems confused to why the player was not affected by the DNA bomb. After a few seconds, the player wakes up and it's nighttime. An EMP blast has disabled the player's exosuit for a short while. Gideon, the radio operator, then says that there are fast-moving enemies inbound. He doesn't know what they are. And then you start seeing the zombies running at the player. Now, they run really fast. They're like full-on sprinting. But they only go down in a few bullets. Like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 shots tops. Right, so you have to survive a constant wave of zombies for about 3 minutes. And then at the end of that, Gideon will tell you to go to an evac point through the prison. And then you run through the prison with zombies chasing you and you get to the, the checkpoint. And then the cinematic plays that we talked about last night. Okay, so there's a couple of points I want to make about this footage. Doing this bonus round, it does seem this is obviously a bonus round, this kind of scenario that we're all seeing at the moment. This specific instance, if you understand what I'm saying. So at the end of round 11 on the Exo Survival, round 12 is obviously a really short zombie round. Now, completing this might unlock a separate zombie mode, because if you remember in, I think, Call of Duty 5, you had to complete the campaign before you played zombies. So it could be working the same kind of way-ish. It could just be teasing at a separate co-op DLC they might release in like a few months maybe, or next year. But the biggest key point I have to say about this, and I said this about Halo 4 with the Prometheans, that they would not go out of their way to make assets like that and a cinematic just for 3 minutes of gameplay. They spent the time making that cinematic, the dialogue, the actual zombie assets, the exo jumping and all that. There was no exo zombies, by the way, in the actual gameplay. I forgot to mention that. There was just standard running zombies. At the end, we saw the exo zombies. But yeah, back on my point, they wouldn't make all that just for 3 minutes of gameplay. But I'm not a game designer, so, I don't really know. So tell me what you think about this footage in the comment section below. I will be trying my best to reply to all of you and have a little discussion with you all, because you all seem to really like that. So feel free just to ask me anything and I'll try and respond. And as I said earlier, there will probably be a download link in one of the comments below to the actual footage. We will not be supplying it, I've decided. But I'm sure, well, on the last video, loads of people were posting the link. So, we don't really want to get in trouble for it. But I guess you could instead. So thank you, those people who do supply the link. We actually really do appreciate it. So thanks. So yeah, tell me what you think about this, and please like the video if you can. It really does help us out a very much ton. So safe, my name is Wangtime. A little bit long time, and I'll see you next time. Ta-da!